Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sosa-Bassillio. Thank you for watching this. Over time this will get viewed. I'm here shooting this video at a particular moment in this beautiful place. All these people had passed. It's a very beautiful establishment. My family has passed away. Each one of these people, they have a story. Pardini, Peter J. died in 1988, Ruth M. 1973. You know, what's their story? Everybody matters. You matter. You have a story. You might not like shooting videos, or maybe you don't go on social media so much. Personally, I don't think Facebook deserves your information. It's not their business, right? For their algorithms and their machine learning and stuff like that, it's really not that important. But that's why everything's free. So with the BioKeeper, which you will be able to purchase within 6 months, you'll be able to place an order and have it in your hands within 30 days from then, okay? Or maybe right away, a few days. So it has a removable hard drive, so you could download your stuff off whatever you want. You could shoot videos for your children right now today, because if you have a child today and say you're 26, and you just learned something from some motivational speaker that you think you're like, wow, that's great, well, you could save that memory for your children. And then when you pass on, they will have the information that they were like, this is what mom was like, you know what I mean? We could look at that. We could make a copy of the hard drive, you know what I mean? Like that. People should be saving everything right now. They shouldn't have to go to social media to see who your aunt is. You know what I mean? It's just foolish. And I think about during natural disasters, if there's some emergency that's going to happen, you're going to run in your house and go grab your BioKeeper. You know what I mean? Because it has your legacy on there. What about when you go up to the mountains? You don't need the cloud up in the mountains, okay? You don't all have reception. Maybe your daughter just graduated, and she has an uncle, or a cousin, an aunt, and you guys all go on a vacation to, camping together. Well, you could walk away and go record a video. Hey, sis, I hope you do good, so later on the family tree, they will have that feature. They can sit there and look at, and build a story, and you could keep adding, and everybody can continue adding. It's a beautiful thing. You should start saving stories for your family and your life, because everybody matters. This person is somebody. Died in 2012. I wonder if she was on the internet. You really don't know much. There's some grandma. See, a beautiful person. Richard H. Conradson, Grandpa, 1933 to 2006. He's somebody. He has a story. But his family right now, if they don't remember him, then it's almost like he didn't exist, right? And today, if you don't create any content, you don't exist, unfortunately. And so the more content you create, the more you exist. Oops, it's a little cold today. Here in Lafayette, California, I'm here to honor somebody by the name of Aurora, who came here from Mexico and now has a very big, large family that's brought a lot of success to America. Done a lot of people some favors in America. I mean, they work hard, you know what I mean? And pay their taxes and everything. They came by the legal way, They went through the proper way. But all of them have children now, and they're all successful citizens contributing in this beautiful material world that we live in. So it's all a beautiful thing. But Aurora right now, she's with her husband. And she hasn't seen him in a long time. And she's been working really hard her whole life to provide for these children. Think about how happy she is. Just close your eyes and just think about what you are grateful for and what you love in life. And then go express that to your child. Tell them you love them. And soon you'll have a BioKeeper. We're donating $5 from every unit to the Wounded Warriors. I'm going to be saving $10 from every unit to open up a maker space, and hopefully this could turn into a business and open up other maker spaces around the country. And with success and good planning, we can have employees there that actually can assist to help people get their products made. And we could just take a little piece and therefore help you out and make it, like when I first had the idea, I'd give 30%. What would I care? I just had an idea. You know what I mean? It's a brain fart. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to make it. Nobody could stop me. All the parts are available on Amazon. If you want to go ahead and make it, go ahead. You want to help people spread their life story? Go ahead. Bless you. Bless you. But I'm donating $5 to the Wounded Warriors from every unit. And I'm going to end up making maker spaces that help people. So it doesn't matter. And I'm doing MLM marketing. Okay? So this is going to be huge. It's going to be beautiful. So now that I put it out there like that, of course you don't know what my app design is, layout and all that stuff exactly. But you come up with your own thing. It doesn't matter. It's about helping people save their life story. Because right now, I would certainly love videos of my mother talking to me or my father when they both died of cancer. My mother died Dolores Marie Bassillio. She died at 43 years old of leukemia. I'm 41 now. What should I be doing? Should I even care about making a BioKeeper? What should be my passion in life? My reason for living? I've been in service my entire life helping people. Just being pleasant, efficient, professional. You know? And you could waste your whole life working and busting your hump to provide for people, but you actually stop getting invited to these events because you're not there. You're not even enjoying life. Like nobody's embracing each other anymore. But now, you could bring back some sensitivity to it as you fill out your story. You know, there's veterans right now, 22, they kill themselves, one of them kills himself every 22 minutes. It might be 22 seconds even. I think every veteran should have one of these in his hand. Curtis Brewer, 1911 and 1992. He's somebody, you know what I mean? All these people have wonderful stories. My mother's name was Dolores, and I was born in 1977. But, love forever. Right? Like, what's important to you in life? What inspired you in life? You should save it all into one place right now, before the BioKeeper comes out. Go live with Rich Finaldi. Dude, if I go live with you, brother, oh, now's a good time. Fuck yeah. Oops, sorry. Rich Finaldi. I hope nobody takes my bag, but you know what? This video is important. It doesn't matter. You gotta trust. Oh, there it is. Okay. Rich, yeah, bring them on camera. No answer from live video guest. Oh well. Rich is awesome though. But so that's what I'm doing. I was making the BioKeeper. All these people have, they all have a story, and it should be kept. Rich is awesome. He's a life coach. You know what I mean? We all have troubles and stuff we're going through, and we gotta, life is a series of ups and downs, and if you don't embrace the ups and downs and love it, well, first of all, you can't let anything get to you too bad. If you think about anything too much, it'll just make you want to give up and not even care about anything. It's so easy to be depressed today. Like really, plus, just easily you just watch the news by itself. You don't even have to talk to anybody, and you'll be aggression and be depressed. Josh Barnett, 1891, 1980. Wonder what he knows. Yeah, look at him, how interesting that is. What does this man know, right? What does he know about life? What inspired his friends and stuff? What were they into, really? You know, they open a bunch of charities and stuff, all kinds of conventions. These people have been helping out life since life started, really. All these oligarchs, they might be a necessary evil for people to evolve, I think, personally. Unfortunately, because I grew up poor. I always thought, Democrat California. So I always thought, ooh, those Republicans are evil. Until you go live in a red state. And over there, they're like, oh, those Democrats are evil. It's funny, and the way that jobs are going away these days, because Jason Calacanis, in his book Angel, he said that over the next 30 years, life is going to be flipped upside down 3 times. Possibly in the next 10 years, 40% of white-collar jobs are going to be removed. So I think there's a lot of people who are going to be sitting around without doing much. You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't creating something on a BioKeeper, some art, or discovering who they are, they're going to be destroying something. Think about that, people. That's why they're talking about universal basic income. Andrew Yang is running for president in 2020, and he's going on the platform of universal basic income. They're going to give $1,000 to every U.S. citizen for nothing. Just 'cause. And even the billionaires get it. So right now, see, the poor people are like, oh, why the billionaires get it? They always get the cuts. Who cares? Shut up, man. Just take your $1,000 and walk away. The billionaires, the reason they're getting it, so they don't have to run checks and balances. Just everybody gets it. Should they hire 10 more people to keep track and see if the billionaires didn't get it? You know? Plus, the U.S. government really needs an overhaul right now. Unfortunately, I know you're all really like, oh, no. Some people just bought a house. Unfortunately, yeah. Every other field in life has been gutted. Gutted. Since 2008, 94% of the jobs that were created were in the gig economy. You could hire somebody from Bangladesh right now to write your app for you for $13 an hour. You know? And they got 5-star rating with 1,000 customers already. Anything is possible today through outsourcing. The government's been doing it forever. Now you have the ability to. And I got this idea and belief and whoo-hoo-hoo. Try to tell people, convince them, I need a partner, instead of doing it myself. I should have just stayed on track and paid the people on Fiverr to outsource them right away, but I know that this thing's going to be way bigger than I could do it. So I'm not even a programmer. I'm just a stellar, I call myself a client advocate. I've always been a client advocate. But I did post one time on the Biokeeper page, I think, client facilitator. Because that's what I am. What's in it for you, right? Feature action benefits, baby. That's all. Today, people don't even know anything about service. And now there's like this logo or title. People say empath, or so you're empathic. You could feel. It's called body language. You can't read body language. People have been doing that for years. The feet don't lie, what this one guy said. He told me. My other friend, Nicholas Greshner, said that he could read faces like really good. He was really studying this guy. Well, I told him a long time ago, think about they should teach people that are in therapy to that. You know what I mean? People that are, they could read, someone's face like really well. People's out there, crazy in the loony bin. Everything's perspective, people. But the point was that all these people are somebody. Jeanette and Bertolani, in loving memory, 1929 and 2018. Jack Barnett is somebody, and he's got some stories, and I bet he knows some details that you might want to know in life. But anyhow, I have to go say my blessings now to my dear friend. See, I'm really happy right now because she's with her husband. She's enjoying it and just feeling love all again, and she's with God, the great creator. And so all you could do is be happy and celebrate their following successes. I mean, I don't know myself. I'm really happy that she's finally with her husband and out of pain. Life hurts sometimes. And now you have to think about your life like this. The past almost doesn't exist if it's not remembered. All you really have is this exact moment that you're watching this video, possibly watching this video, or whatever. You could die of a heart attack 10 seconds from now. I can. As soon as I walk, I could trip, dink, move my phone, and could do something stupid. Accidents happen. A kid had an aneurysm, 21 years old, on a basketball court, died in 60 seconds. No smoking, no drinking, no Red Bull, no nothing. You never know. So every minute, if you only had 1 minute to live from right after this video that you recorded, or I die, whatever, like that, me too, what would I think about? If you were all alone, nobody was around, what would you spend that minute doing? Even if you suffer from depression, all of a sudden you snap out of the depression. Life is important all of a sudden. You would think of all the joyous things that you had. Unless you've done that much bad stuff, then I guess you might be thinking about the bad stuff you did. You're like, oh shit, I guess I'm going to hell. But hell is karma. And you'll come back again and you'll be suffering harder next time. But some people that suffer deep life in this one right now, their next life when they come back, however many years in the future after they spend time at home with God for a while, they rest, you're home, you learned. You go back through the loop again and learn some more lessons. There's 8 ancient civilizations that believe in reincarnation through all the time. Stuff is getting exposed. Within the next 10 years, the life we know today is not even going to be the same whatsoever. Jobs are going to be way different. Y'all need to move back to the rural area because any metropolitan area only has 3 days worth of food. Unless you got cousins that live in Arkansas and they're going to mail it out there. you know, in some private airstrip. It's a trip how Amazon's selling food, you know, and these little drones go across in the air, delivering food. Elon Musk is building tunnels for cars. We're going to put somebody in space again, men in space, this year. This year. By 2023, Elon Musk is going to send 12 artists around the moon. We're finally going to see the backside of the moon. And we're going to Mars in 2023 as well. By then, that technology's already out there. They got Area 51, also got Area 52. There's plenty of places you could go right now. Like, there's places you could go where the Hopi Indians, look up the Hopi Native American Indians. You just go to their land, and that area, that reserve. Don't walk in there like some country hick, you know. Look cool, man. Get your little sway on like all the other Indians. I'm just playing, but this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to start making videos from here, and because I got to start building momentum again, and I'm very close, a little financial money to get this thing made in the near future, and I'm going to do a crowdfunding campaign, and this is the whole point of this thing. Like, there's importance. Like, you could potentially, okay, from the person who I'm here seeing right now, there's at least 20 people that came out, created out of that person, the chain. 20. So imagine you had a bunch of acres in your land and home. So that 20, right, that's that 20. And all that 20 is going to create what? Right? And then all that's going to go, possibly. But that's only if you're going to think long term. Once you have 50 acres and you're living on your land, you got your home and all that stuff, you're not thinking about running to the store to go buy the new Gucci bag. You don't really care about it. You're enjoying your time with your family. Hopefully you grow some food, you know? Relax. Learn to observe yourself. Be like, what do I do when it makes me happy on my time? What am I going to do? What makes me happy? Maybe George Bush likes to paint now. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Bet he paints Dick Cheney naked. Just kidding. Alright, I better shut this off now. But Dara, my man, $1,000, nothing really. Yeah, $1,000. No. What are you doing? I'm into yoga, music, and fun, singing, and dancing, comedy, and love. That's right, brother. You're damn right. $1,000, nothing really. Oh, 1,000. Well, yeah. No. I can make the thing for about. No, I can make the thing all kinds of product made, stuff to show. $5 grand, man. No, I could have the app made. I could have prototypes in hand. That's what I'm saying. It's just happening in a few months. Plus, then after that, I'm good. After I have something to show on that, I'm going to do an Indiegogo campaign. You guys should look it up. Indiegogo, man. Download the app to your phone. I'm going to make a lot of customers on there. See, I was going to donate $5 to the fire department. All I had to do is get the person's zip code and I know where they live. So then I could donate $5 to the local fire department. And I was going to donate $5 to the cancer research startup, a cancer research startup. So not the current machine that's going on, whatever. And then $5 to Wounded Warriors. So I was going to be able to market and use all those elements. You know what? I probably still will. Make it stronger, quicker, faster. Like the Bionic Man. $6 Million Man. Remember that show? That was so funny. But then I thought, I believe, like, we just need to fucking settle housing somehow. I don't really know how they're going to settle housing. $1,000 thing might help a lot of people. A lot of people's doing stuff on the side. 50% of U.S. citizens are on government assistance one way, shape, or form right now. 50%. You could tell yourself we're not a socialist country all we want. It don't matter. I think everything should be fair, okay? Personally, I think everybody should take 6 months off so they could discover themselves again. It takes 3 months just to unwind from your job and realize that guy's a fucking asshole. Or, somebody's horrible. I'll bleep all this later. I'll learn how to edit before I put it on YouTube. But, it's just crazy stuff, man. Life is too good and rich. Rich. Hey, Rich Finaldi. Get it? Just kidding. Alright, brothers. Well, I'll talk to you soon, okay? But you get some idea what I'm working on. If you'd like to help, let me know. That's easy. The steps to take. Nothing has to be a skyrocket the first day. It's okay. I'm making it. Anyways, you can make it too. Go ahead. We'll compete. I love competition. It makes us sharpen up, right? I've been in sales my entire life. I love business. It's so exciting. And I want to be doing my own thing. So, of course, the passion's going to be... Even right now, I'm just living, you know? If there's just content on my page about my product, my idea, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing it for you. It's nothing for me. I might die like a trip. Yeah. So, you just got to embrace the moment and live it. Do the best you can. And have faith in your purpose. That's how I discovered it, because I was sitting around for a moment. I took 3 months off, and then I was like, dang, you know, people's all mad. Like, why are they all mad all the time? You know, people, because they just crapping each other out. Like, people always looking to point something out or whatever. And then you start thinking differently, you know? And that's when you really discover yourself. Like what's important to you. But a lot of people don't even know who they are, and they're still emotionally wound up, accusing and blaming and projecting things that aren't even there. So if you can't say something good or add value to something, you might as well just not say anything at all. Grow up already, right? Like, we should have learned that in, like, the junior high. I don't know. Well, Sosa-Bassillio out.